So, I'm trying to figure out what to do with these. Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. And today I am going to do a book unhaul. I am still trying to decide what to do with these books. I don't know if I'm going to try and sell them on eBay, which will probably amount to nothing. Or probably do what I usually do and take them to the bookstore in Ridgecrest to get some store credit so I can pick up some other books, or take them to Goodwill. I have books, some of them I've used on Instagram, but some of these I pulled out a while ago to make room for more books because I was going through Goodreads, and the ones that were 3.5 or less are the ones that I pulled out. I also had books that I had gotten in mystery boxes that I am not interested in. One of the mystery boxes, instead of historical romance, it had a lot of historical fiction, which I'm really not interested in. And there's another book that I got in the mail that I am not interested in. Anyway, let's go through these books. This one I'm pretty much on the fence about. I know I could have used this for Step Back Saturday, but it just doesn't seem right to do that with a book I'm planning on getting rid of. It is From This Day Onward by Elizabeth K., and I'm really not that interested in Civil War romances. I do have a few that I am hanging on to for the moment, but I don't know if I'm going to enjoy those or not either. Anyway, the Step Back is stunning, but I don't see myself reading this anytime soon. These next three I used up for cover last Friday, but they were among the books that Goodreads had low ratings on. The first one is Lone Star Surrender by Carol Finch. Cover's gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I was going to hang on to some of these books as cover keeps, but I didn't see the point anymore. I feel I really need to get these out and actually have books that I want to read. Next is Texas Fire by Carolyn Bourne, another stunning cover. This, I believe, is a zebra. Lovegram. Love these covers. Absolutely stunning. I'm pretty sure these will find a nice home. Love the horse in the back, but again, I don't see myself reading this one. And then there's Cactus Blossom by Emily Bradshaw. This has an embossed cover. But, I mean, it's just stunning, gorgeous. Another beautiful wraparound cover. But again, not interested in reading. These next two I accidentally bought duplicates of. First is A Reckless Match by Kate Bateman. And I did like this book very much, but again, this is a duplicate. I accidentally ordered two of these from Thrift Books. The other I picked up at Dollar General. I should have looked up my book log before picking this up. This is Engaged to the Earl by Lisa Byrne. And when I came home, I discovered I already had this book. I'm like, whoops. So this is going. These next couple of books have beautiful covers. I never use them on Instagram, but I am not going to be reading them either. This one is The Willing Wife by Claudia Dane. Gorgeous cover. Absolutely stunning. And the other, I believe, is A Zebra Heartfire. This is The Prize by Martin Byrne. Pretty cover. Next is one of my DNFs from last year. If you want to hear why I couldn't finish this book, then it's in my DNFs video. I will link it down below. And it is Beloved Embrace by Cassie Edwards. This next book I read, and I did enjoy most of it, but I don't want to keep it. And one of the reasons why is because there is rape on page, and I am not comfortable with that. And that is The Forever Tree by Roseanne Bittner, and it has a really pretty cover. I've used this on Step Back Saturday. Very pretty. Another one that I read but was nothing special, nothing I plan on reading again anytime soon, is Laird of the Mist by Elizabeth English, and the cover's just okay. Nothing special. Here's one with a really pretty cover. It's a thick book, but it's also a book that got a low rating on Goodreads that I'm clearing out, and it is Witch Woman by Elizabeth Evelyn Allen. Very, very pretty cover. This one I hung on to and thought about reading. This was a Historical Aliens pick last year. Well, I think over a year ago. I believe it was a December pick. And when I heard what Jess from Peace Love Books said about it and the way she described it, it didn't sound like anything that I would be interested in. And that is A Moment in Time by Beatrice Small. Okay, those are all my mass market paperbacks that I'm getting rid of so far. The rest are all paperbacks, and most of them are historical fiction. The first one is The Queen's Rival by Diane Hager. I can't tell if this is historical or if it's contemporary. It's Morning's Refrain by Tracy Peterson. Historical fiction, yeah, it looks like, the cover looks like romance, but it says here historical fiction. It looks like it might be wartime too, but it's got a wintry cover. It's Out of the Whirlwind by Gilbert Morris. Next, I believe, is a contemporary, maybe? Contemporary fiction, I think. Yeah, contemporary fiction. And it is The Englisher by Beverly Lewis. Man, glare. I am so sorry about the glare. The cover of this next one is stunning. Stunning. It is The Queen's Fool by Philippa Gregory. And this has a gorgeous gilt cover on it. It is just so pretty. But I'm not going to read this. Next is another royal historical fiction book. And it is Elizabeth and the Prince of Spain by Margaret Irwin. Next looks like Amish fiction, and that is A Sister's Test by Wanda E. Brunstetter. Hope I got that right. Next is Beyond This Moment by Tamara Alexander. Very pretty cover. This last book came in a Hello Lovely package that I ordered, and I did ask for a book, but unfortunately this does not look like a book that I would be interested in reading, and it is King of Shadows by Amelia Wilde. Anyway, those are the books that I am planning on moving out of this house. I do hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Now I gotta put all these back in the box, even though the box is not big enough for all of them. Yeah. Anyway, if I showed you any books that you've read and enjoyed, then talk to me about them. Leave it in the comments. And while you're here, like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification so you'll know when I upload a video. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.